Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be swatching the Holo Taco Pastel Rainbow Collection. So I've definitely been on a Holo Taco kick lately. I just kind of realized like how much I love Holo Taco and how many collections I have in collection boxes. I didn't have a lot of like full collection swatches on my YouTube. So I was like, well, let's correct that. So I love any of the rainbow collections. At this point, there are three. So you have the OG rainbow collection, which I'm also going to swatch. You have the dark rainbow collection, which just came out this year. And then you have the pastel rainbow collection, which I think came out last year, maybe last summer, last spring. I'm terrible at dates, but yeah, I think it came out last year. It could have come out this year, summer or spring. I don't remember. But anyway, so there's three different types of rainbow collections from Holo Taco, and this is the middle of the three. So I'm going to let that bottle footage run, and then we're going to get into the 7-piece linear Holo rainbow collection.
You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
So I am going to be using the Holo Taco Peely Base Coat on all my swatching today. And I'm also just going to make it a full Holo Taco day. And I'm going to be using the Holo Taco Glossy or Super Glossy. I'm using one of them. I don't remember which one, but I'm using a Holo Taco top coat as well. So I'm going to be going from light to dark, and we are starting with our lightest color, which is Lemon Spritzer. First of all, I love the concept of doing different types of rainbows. I mean, lots of brands have rainbow collections, but I love like trying different types of rainbows. The dark rainbow, pastel rainbow, reflective glitter rainbow. I'm super hoping that Holo Taco does a reflective glitter rainbow. I would be here for it because I love reflective polishes, but I just love the idea of like experimenting with the rainbow to do different things. So this pastel collection is just like it says, it is lighter versions of the rainbow. So this is very much a light yellow. So I think this would be good too, maybe if you work somewhere where you can't have like super loud polish. This one is not super aggressive. It's a very light color, but you still get that hollow glow from it. I really love this color. I think yellows are highly underrated, definitely by Holo Taco statistics, not very well liked, but I like a good yellow, and I like this shade of yellow. Like I said, it's really light and delicate, and I just think it looks really pretty with the pastel color. And next up we have Coral Chaser, which is the pastel red. This is like a very like cherry light, if you will, like a light, very light red color, which I dig because I think a lot of times when people think of red, we do think of like, you know, the red shade that you see as me using as the backdrop. And I like the delicateness of this red because I super love reds. I'm really into reds right now, and I just like the delicateness of this shade. Also, can we give a shout out to how quick drying the Holo Taco formula is? I mean, I wouldn't say that's super great for nail art, but it is great for swatching. I'm doing 2 coats for all of the swatches that I'm doing today. And, you know, even though I'm editing these videos, the amount of time that I actually spending swatching is kind of minimal, which is one of the things I love about Holo Taco is that their polishes dry down so fast. So I can always lay on another polish. Like once I go through all my nails, you know, the first coat is dry enough for me to lay down a second one. And I love that because I'm a speed demon. I'm all about the speed for swatching. But no, I genuinely love this shade. I think it's super gorgeous and just really nice and delicate and pretty. Next up, we have Peach Tea. So this is probably a contender for the top spot in terms of my favorite one of this collection. I love orange and I really dig this shade of orange. Again, the whole idea of the pastel rainbow is just really fun, and I just love being able to have like lighter shades of linear holos. So this is probably in my top 3. I can't decide which order it is, but I do love it a lot. So definitely it's in one of my top 3 for the collection. Next up, we have Pink Fizz, which is the pink version. I love this one. So probably this is in my top, this is my top polish of this collection. I just love pinks. I love pinks as much as I love purples. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't love them as, I don't know. I love pink and I really love this shade of pink. Any shade of pink makes me happy. So I dig this color so much. Like I said, it's my favorite. Next up, we have Lavender Syrup, which of course is also in my top 3 to no one's surprise because it's a purple. I will say though, I do tend to like darker purples, but I do still really love this polish. It is sort of like a, I don't know, maybe like a medium light purple, if you will. I don't know. I've always run out of descriptive words. I don't know how people do these and they just like go for like a hot 20 minutes with like super descriptive words the whole time. But no, I like this shade of purple a lot, and I like the variants with Holo Taco like collection. I love being able to see different shades of purple, and Linear Holo is always my favorite formula from them. It's just classic. Next up, we have Mint Mojito, which is the green. This one is a very light kind of green. I don't know, I guess mint is the best way to describe it. Sort of like because it's not really lime colored. It's not like that sort of neon. It is kind of like a medium with a little warm tone in there. I like the shade of green though. I think greens are super underrated and maybe underliked as well, but I like this shade of green a lot. I think it's a really interesting shade of green. Kind of reminds me of maybe not money. It's not nearly as dark as money. I don't know what to compare it to, but I do really love this shade. But last and certainly not least, we have sparkling water. So this may be a surprise to some, but this is actually my second favorite of the collection. I think blues are also pretty underrated, but I dig this shade of blue because it's kind of like blue purple, if you will. I feel like it's blue with some purple undertones, and anytime you can add more purple in is what I'm here for. But no, I really dig the shade of blue. I love it so much. And like I said, I'm doing just 2 coats. I think this is a thinner formula, if you will, which I like. It makes it really easy to swatch, easy to sort of do more than 1 coat. But I feel like if you're somebody who does not like to have to put on 2 or 3 coats, if you do a little bit of a thicker coat for your first one, it's totally opaque in 1 coat too. Just keep that in mind. So that is the Holo Taco Pastel Rainbow Collection. So do you guys have this collection? Did you get it when it launched, so you have the box? I did. If not, what's your favorite of the collection? Just let me know in the comments below. I will be throwing up full swatches on my Instagram. You can also check out my TikTok as well, which I do throw up some of those on my TikTok too. If you like that video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more content like that from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like I did say, I am very much on a Holo Taco kick right now, so you'll probably see a lot of Holo Taco videos the next couple of months, at least until I decide to switch to something else. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you later. Bye.